So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's been... Big chance! Off the post! Now, what about a counter-attack? And that has left him in a heap. Kimmich goes steaming forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Maradona. Lovely feet. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Engages and forces him off the ball. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, can they get him away? Turns back here, probably the best option. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. Okay, he can be quite conservative, and he won't wow you with inch-perfect, long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And that pass just didn't quite work. Van der Ven gathers from the goal kick. Lahm is always looking to play quality balls. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard picks it up out wide. He's picked his way through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Still goalless at the moment. Mateus. Well read, nice interception. And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Chouameni, nicely aimed pass. Tries to play it through, backward it goes. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. Great vision. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That has not gone well. Koundé. But it's Thuram. Pinches it off him. Lazio upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, that's nice. Delivers with whip. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Lazio couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That is good alertness. Hazard. A header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
De Ketelaere. And it's Lam. Showing great feet there. Distributed tidily. Showing good feet. Deep cross. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we're off again. So the first half brought no goals.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into Thung.
Bullish header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now this could be a chance. Bellingham. Oh, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's being shifted off it. Bellingham. Lazio finding their passes. Kimmich. It's Bellingham. Looking for the run.
Van Nistelrooy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hoisted in, and he was alert to it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Maradona. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lazio needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham. And that could well leave a mark. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Hazard. Bellingham. He has found the way through. Goes long and straight. Kimmich cuts it out. Van Nistelrooy, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rummenigge. No, that's been intercepted. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Strokes it back. Could move up a gear here. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Ruben Dias. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Traumeri. Oh, this is a terrific run. To Ketelaere. Takes aim and he's got full. Howson clears it away. He's having a shot! In he goes again! They just took too long getting forward.
Mateus cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 20. Numero 11. Neymar.
Looking for options for movement. That's a look and plays it forward. Chance here to counter.
Fernando Torres.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Il numero 45.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Il numero 8. Cambio di giocatori.
Foden has it in a wide position. Defending of the desperate variety. Played back in. Cleared without hesitation.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Pullet is herring after that one. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's gone loose. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Nedved. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Real chance!
Ci sarà un minuto di
Reinders.
recupero.
Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's...
And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines, and it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And this is Hullet. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Now that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Osimhen, clipped into space. That's an excellent interception. Mateus.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
In with the challenge. Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide. Could move up a gear here. Lazio upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get.
Foden! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham. He is just caressing the ball. Neymar. Mbappe. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's not an especially good pass, that. Mbappe. Lahm making good progress on the right-hand side. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries a shot! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Foden. Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Can he finish? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Lahm plays it in. Howson gets rid without sophistication. Rummenigge! And it's a goal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Gullit is herring after that one.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And here's Bellingham. Mateus. He's picked his way through. And the first half is done. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe, a player who needs no introduction. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside, and he's managed to get free. And that's played in low. Gullit might just make this. Bellingham going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh no, this does not look good. And it's Bellingham. Ah, such a clever touch. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's gone direct here. He's found a way past. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koundé. He's played it long. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ball's gone out of play. Rummenigge. Shot could be on. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham. Osimhen. Oh, good spread. Mateus. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Quality ball. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Mateus. Caught offside that time.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 45.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi. Numero 11. Neymar.
And it's Nedved.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
Showing
7.
good feet.
Il numero
Goes for the
8.
shot!
Il numero 20. Attenzione,
Decent
la
strike, kept
sostituzione.
it fizzing low. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nedved conjures time and space where few can. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super ball. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Valde. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valde is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Threads one in, and he's worked it through. And the shot! In he goes again! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Lahm gathers from the goal kick. Maradona. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Reinders. Tries to pass it through. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, he saved it! Reinders. Now it's McKennie. Great ball, it's Nedved! Oh, crossbar!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nedved. And he's in on goal! Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Serginho. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Maradona. And Mateus. Chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Lahm shows great strength. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lahm picks it up out wide. Kimmich getting this one clear. Mbappe, pass somewhat off target. Lazio looking to pass their way through. Oh, good take in a good area. Nedved.
This is the time you need that pace.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looking for the run. And it's made its way to him. And this is Nedved. And that will be the final act. Arsenal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lazio have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold...
He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lazio with the corner, they're first. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now, can they get him away? He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Knocks it into space. That has found him in acres of space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it out wide. He's found the way through. Plays it, climbs up big. It's in. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
And Hullet! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Hullet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Bellingham is onto this. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cruyff. Looking to play him in. Ball swung in. Cleared away. Played out wide. Nice control. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cruyff. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an imaginative pass. Serginho providing an outlet on that flank. He's had it taken off him. Ronaldo is herring after that one. Cruyff. Roberto Carlos takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen. Oh, this is a very good run. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. You just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. Now it's Cruyff. And he's intervened well there. Tries to thread one through. Yamal. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Oh, what has happened here? Roberto Carlos delivers.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Bellingham. And now the breakaway. That's beautifully weighted. Koundé spots it and intercepts. And here's Osimhen. Now that's well seen too. And the counter is on. Now it's Bellingham. Lahm. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's an errant pass. Howson. Hernandez. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Out towards the flank. He's chosen to go back. Osimhen. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Gullit. And it's made its way to him. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yamal! Bellingham. Gullit. Now it's Gullit. Oh, super find. Mateus. Bellingham. Yamal. And it's Bellingham. And takes a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Corner number 2 then. Van der Ven can get it clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez. He has found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mateus. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Bellingham. Threads one in. Great vision. Serginho's cross. Bullet has found the net here, of course. Plays a sharp little ball here. McAllister picks it up out wide. Bellingham. Mateus. Played into space. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Serginho. Lovely feet. Skims one in. Van der Ven attempts a clearance.
Lazio really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Thinks about the shot.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And he cuts out the supply. And that is that. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.